Hello traders and welcome to our weekly Forex Friday video. It's Tun Alpan here, founder of Master Markets, Elite Trades Conference and the Traders Open Day. So here we are back into making our regular Forex Friday videos. We've been just away in terms of researching the markets and optimizing our systems, and now all the research is done for now, and we have come up with really some solid strategies and quality information for you as always. Okay, as you know, we always pride ourselves in terms of a quantification and segregation on how we segment the information from the market and use it towards creating a strategy with a true edge that can sustain over time and can be reproducible. Now, saying that, we always will start off with one topic for the week, and that is what is going to be in this video. Is going to be on the three types of turning points. Three types of turning points in the market. Okay, three types of turning points in the market is what we're going to be looking at. Now, why is this important? Now, this is important especially for you swing traders out there, okay? Turning points are very critical because they are the points from where a cycle starts. So you can see over here, according to our smart money indicator, which has quantified the swing highs and swing lows, which most traders haven't done that, which will really make them really worse off in their consistency, which is so important, so that your results then are valid later on and they don't become redundant. Now, the swing highs and swing lows are the points where you can capture the move from the starting point. Okay, that's what we want to do. So, in terms of that, in today's video, I'm going to be covering the three types of turning points. Okay, very particularly useful for swing traders, as I've already mentioned, because you get much more earlier into the trade. Now, let me explain that more in detail. Think about it as a swing trader. You're waiting for first in an uptrend, you're looking to capture the swing low, right? If you're looking to capture the swing low, you are looking to enter in as early as possible before the turning point occurs and confirms. What you do not want to be doing is entering in over here once the turning point has happened, because then the distance of the move that you can capture is very less diminished, all right? And that's what we call here is open equity. Now, traders, let's take a look at these three types of turning points, okay? All these points where there is the arrow of the high and the low by the smart money indicator. Now, how are they formed? What type of price action patterns form them? So let's analyze, and let me teach you first. There are three types of turning points that can occur. This is very useful. Now, the three types of turning points are, so the first one is, it can be one individual bar, which is what we call a PSWB, okay? A PSWB. Something like that, okay? A three bar turn, okay? Now, in the three bar turn, this particular bar over here has got the close above is 50% mid-range. Has got the close above is 50% mid-range, okay? And this is what we call a PSWB. So the first type of turning point can be based on a PSWB, a potential swing bar where its closing above is 50% mid-range, okay? Close above is mid-range, all right? Now, the second type of turning point that we are looking at is basically an insider bar turning point. Now, the turning point can occur after an insider bar and then moving forward upwards, then to confirm its swing low according to your parameters. Okay, so the next one is what we call an IB minus 1. So the IB minus 1, so this is the IB bar, and the IB minus 1 bar becoming your swing bar and confirming its low. Okay, the final one is what we call a primary minus 1. It usually looks like this. So two red bars coming down, and finally we get a primary bar taking out the high of the previous bar. Okay, according to this, then this bar here is what we will call the primary minus 1. Okay, primary minus 1. All right, then after that, then you can carry on to then move up more further. and then you can confirm its swing low. Okay, so good. So that is what we have achieved now. Now you know the three types of turning points, right? So this one, the last one here, is a primary -1, right, becoming the swing bar. So three different types of bars can become the swing bar. One is the PSWB, one is the IB -1, and then finally the primary -1. Now, of course, your homework is to see now how you can use this towards your swing trading strategies to boost your profits. Okay. Now, in terms of this, let me show you practically over here in terms of the market where we can identify this. All right. So you can see over here there is an IB -1 here. Can you see that? Yeah. So this is the IB bar, IB -1, and then eventually it goes on to confirm, and the swing high is then confirmed. Okay, so this one is IB -1. So we found that one. Let's take a look at the PSWB. Look, there's one here on the swing high, right? Look at this one. That closing below is 50% mid range, right? So we got that as well. So that is your PSWB. Now we're looking for a primary -1. Okay, a primary -1. So let me give you an example of a primary -1, and there you go, you have it here as well. So you see, where you had a green bar and then finally the red bar taking out the low of this and then going on then to confirm. Okay, it's a primary -1. The low must be lower than that, which it is anyway. If I want to tell you the exact levels, that would be 142769, 142766. 3 micro pips is just lower. So that's your primary -1. That's your primary -1 here. So I've given you three examples of primary -1, IB -1, and PSWB in terms of the short direction. If you want to take a look at in terms of the long, I'm pretty much sure it's pretty much simple to do that. You can see that here again on the swing lows is an IB -1 here, which then becomes a swing low according to our smart money indicator. Over here again, you can see there's a PSWB which becomes a swing low as well. And finally, what we then I need to show you is a primary -1. You can see over here a primary -1 setup, which then becomes a swing low. Okay, so these are the three types of turning points. And three types of turning points are very critical for you to enter early into a trade, especially if you're swing trading, so they can capture a bigger part of the move, which is what we call the open equity. Okay, in some other videos that we have posted, we have covered this particular subject. All right. Now, using these three turning points is what we actually trade in our live trading room and in our elite room as well. Okay, and that's how we consistently get our profits with minimal losses and maximum returns. Okay. Right, so now let's see what our performance is so far for this year of 2018. So let me just pull up now the LTM journal, which is the live trade mentorship room. And what we have over there, we have two strategies out there at the moment that we have released out there, which we've optimized from our old systems. One is called the lift-off system, which is based on moving averages and swing trading basis. And according to that, you can see that we have actually made 0.38, okay, 0.38%, very small, tiny profit, but that's how swing trading systems are, and it's supported according to the months and the seasons. Then we can be able to capture bigger moves. But usually, on the 6 currencies that we actually trade on, we have seen that it makes a very, very standard, very steady 10% profit every year. Remember that most of the strategies that we do over here are meant to be steady, reproducible, and scalable, all right? So that any kind of institutional money can come into it as well. The next thing is what we are looking for is the money bar strategy. And the money bar strategy, you can see that we have made a really good, nice whooping profit of 2.90% over here, 129 pips. In fact, when we actually total them all up together, in terms of our live trading room, I'll just put it over here for you guys. In terms of pips, we have made 201 pips. This is all based on the three types of trading points that I've just taught you, and that's how you apply it into the strategy. Okay, so this is from our LTR room, live trading room is what we have over here. And also in terms of percentage, we also have 3.28%. Okay, 3.28%. We definitely pride ourselves as one of the companies, probably definitely in the UK and also probably all over the world, that which, except rather than hedge funds, we show all our results transparently, okay, and in real time as well, okay. And we log every trade. We show you all the losses as well. We show you all the profits. Not only that, we also show us taking it in real time as well. So you can check on our YouTube channel and you can see every trade being logged in and taken in real time on the accounts. All right, good. Now, in terms of the elite room, we have another room as well where we do much more other advanced strategies supposed to capture different moves and different points of the market. In terms of that, smart money, we do smart money as well, and smart money is just about minus 0.64% at the moment, minus 68 pips. It's a swing trading strategy as well. Swing profits is currently up 158 pips and 1.02% up. And finally, prime profits, which you just released as well, is based on bar by bar trading, and that is just up like 1.19% and 56 pips. Now, adding all that up, traders, what we actually have is, let me just put all that up together for you. Now, elite room, on the other hand, what we do have is we have 146 pips up. We are 146 pips up. Okay, in terms of pips, we are positive for the year. And in terms of percentage, we are up 1.57%. Okay, so just coming just a little bit behind the LTR. Now, total altogether in our two rooms for our trading floor, we are up actually 347 pips up this year. And we are up in terms of percentage 4.85%. If you're trading a larger account, of course, percentage is much more better because it's standardized risk. Okay, so that's that. In terms of at £10 a pip, at 347 pips, that would be a whooping £3,470. Okay, now that is easily a very beautiful additional supplementary income for anyone out there. Of course, then if you know how to increase your risk, as long as you know your maximum drawdowns, of course you can earn more than that. Now, I guess that's pretty much that from me. If you have any questions at all, or you want to leave any comments, of course, more than welcome to do it on our YouTube channel, which we continuously provide high quality information. And of course, we're looking forward to actually start off our live trading evenings as well. So more information on that coming out soon. So keep your eyes out on that. And we believe and we trust to connect with you all in our live trading evenings. All right, where we will be doing all of this in live, real time. And that's what we pride ourselves in, showing you real time trading and how it works, from theory to practice, then to conversion to making money. All right. Okay, that's all from me for now. And as we always say, till the next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master.